Hey everyone, Tyson the Subaru specialist here. This is our 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Outdoor. So this is the new trim level in the Crosstrek that everyone's been talking about. This is the one that gets the updated 2.5 liter engine shared by the Forester and the Outback and Legacy. So a couple changes for the 2021 model. Different grille, has a slightly more aggressive front fascia. That black cladding looks phenomenal. You get beefier fenders, again, a more rugged look. Get the gun metallic gray accents, the wheels, the mirror caps, the shark fin radio antenna, and all the badging on the back. Looks very, very sharp, especially with this plasma yellow. Really contrasts it nicely. So in the back, tons of storage. The Outdoor comes with the LED cargo light that is designed to illuminate here where we have the cargo tray. So when you're stowing gear, pulling it out at night or in the dark, it's easier. In addition to that cargo light, you also have that cargo light. Privacy cover hides everything from the top of the seats down, keeps things out of sight, out of mind. Second row, plenty of room to fit up to 3 people comfortably across. The Outdoor also comes standard with the high wall Subaru mats, and this is the soft touch all-weather upholstery. So it's kind of like a neoprene. It uses 25% recycled plastic. They call it StarTex in the States, but it's designed to get dirty and be easy to wipe off and clean. We've got the proximity key, so you would lock it by pressing on those 2 lines when you have the key on you and the vehicle is not running. To open it, you just put your hand in the handle and it would unlock. Got power windows, locks, mirrors, as you would expect. Up front, to kind of match the outside color, we've got gold stitching. It says Crosstrek in gold on the driver and the passenger seat. I know it's kind of hard to see with the sun there. That continues throughout the cabin. We've got it on the steering wheel here. This is actually a really bright piece. I quite like it. We've got gun metallic gray accents, and I know it's kind of hard to see with the sun shining, but it continues all the way across the dash up there. On the left-hand side of the steering wheel, we've got our Bluetooth or audio controls. You can make it take calls, control the volume of the calls and the music. Right-hand side has our adaptive cruise, our lane centering assist. We've got 2 drive modes, sport and intelligent, and then view. So view is for the front parking camera or off-road camera. So when you click view, that screen up top shows you what's ahead of you. Almost 180-degree view. So it's even handy when you're coming out of a parking lot between 2 giant trucks that you can't see over. You can kind of see around their bumpers. Very, very handy. I quite like it. It actually turns on automatically after you back out of somewhere and put it back in drive. Shows you that nothing's fallen in front of you. No toddlers have run there. You didn't miss something when you're driving forward, so you don't hit it. New for 2021. Everything but the base model comes with a heated steering wheel. It's awesome, especially up here. It's a little chilly today at -4, and this, I am loving it. The small screen up top there also shows a few other things. So there's a button on our steering wheel that says info on the left-hand side, and if you press it, it changes the screen. So it gives you a bunch of different choices. What tech's on, water temp, oil temp, the off-road screen, weather, what you're listening to, fuel economy. All the important stuff to know while you're driving. It's also our climate control displays, and it ranges from 32 all the way down to 18. So from freezing to tropical, depending how you and your passengers like it. I'm going to turn it back up. Got a nice 8-inch display. Now it is all touchscreen, but we have these physical buttons below. It's also our backup camera. Second you put it in reverse, backup camera pops up. Shows you the top of the bumper there so you have something to relate to. Climate controls are adjusted from down here. We've got an automatic transmission with manual mode. So you pull it down to drive, over to manual, and then you can use the paddles. Paddles are nice. I use them all the time in mine. Heated seats, high and low for the driver and passenger. And then we have X mode, which is kind of like Subaru's equivalent to 4x4 low in a pickup. So the Outdoor gets dual function X mode. So you press it once and you get the X mode screen. So that's for snow and dirt. Now this is all under 40 kilometers an hour. If you exceed 40 kilometers an hour, it kicks out. Press it again, and you get deep snow, deep mud mode. And you'll notice that the traction control light to the right turned off, so it allows your wheels to spin. So the second mode is to allow you to chew your way out of mud, snow, gravel, anything where you need your wheels to spin to continue momentum. So great outdoors. I've tested it a couple times. I'm a huge fan of the X mode. And then up here, we get the SOS and the concierge service button. So that's part of your 3-year trial of the Subaru Starlink connected services through the My Subaru app. You can call for emergency services. You can call roadside with it. And these 2 buttons right here, the one on the left That is your lane sway assist, so it will start beeping at you if you start changing lanes without signaling. And the one on the right is the automatic emergency braking that saves you in the event of an incident, or tries to stop you from actually having an incident. It does also save you 10% on insurance. So that's a brief overview of the 2021 Subaru Crosstrek Outdoor. I'm Tyson, the Subaru Specialist. Talk to you soon.